Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. All the senior loons and goons and buffoons that run the SNP have been out this week claiming that the whole reason the winter fuel allowance is going is because of, and then insert reason here, Westminster, England, COVID, Brexit, blah, blah, blah. In actual fact, it's no one's fault of any of them. It's purely and entirely the fault of the SNP. They can afford to keep it. Now, there's an article here, and we're going to have just a very quick look because it's not really the whole of the article I want to talk about. Just a little bit in the middle, which is given an example of some of the things they can do and why they should be doing them. And I think it really does hit the nail on the head, because the problem with Scotland is the SNP seem to think that free is good, even though there is no such thing as a free lunch, of course. But if it sounds good, like, oh, we got free this and free that, and free something else, it's different from England, but it doesn't make it better. It makes it, often the case, worse. So this 160 million they need to put back the winter heating allowance, how can it possibly be found? Well, there are a multitude of ways. We've already discussed several of them. Reducing Angus Robertson's overseas Beano and Joy travel money, 350 million a year. Get rid of all the pretendy foreign embassies. They're not needed, But there are many, many others. Now, millionaires in the country can get free medication instead of paying, say, £10 for a prescription. The children of millionaires attend university for free, even though they can afford to pay the full whack. 21-year-olds who've got, daddy's Mercedes being lent to them at the weekends sort of thing because they're at the free universities, they still get their bus passes so they can travel around free. Things like this. Free prescriptions, free education, free travel. All so that millionaires can enjoy their lifestyle slightly cheaper. Who knew? Of course, you could just put a wee charge on the prescriptions for those who can afford to pay. You can just bump all the free bus passes for under 22-year-olds. After all, it's £300 million a year. You don't need 220 million, I think, isn't it? Which is only public money going into a private bus company. And you have to wonder how many SNP people end up working for that bus company when they get thrown out of office, or at least how many backhanders have been paid to these people for making those decisions. Oh yes, we're going to give them all free bus passes. We're going to just give them free bus passes, but at the cost of £220 million, which is going to my mate down there who runs a bus company. Oh, and look, Merry Christmas, he said, and handed me a card, and just happened to be £1 million in it, allegedly. Have to wonder where Nicola Sturgeon gets all her money, don't you? Not suggesting there's any connection. I'm not suggesting that at all. That would be quite wrong. However, there are lots of ways, like I said. So the decisions have been made that they don't want to do this. It is absolute madness. Why do they choose? Why are they choosing it this way? Is it because pensioners can't give them a bit of backsheesh? They don't make any money. They don't peel their bit off the top from the pensioners, but they can peel their bit off the top from everywhere else. Seems likely, doesn't it? Seems likely. Wetting their beak, taking a little slice of the action. It's a protection racket. Thanks a lot. Bye.